Alright, you want to take your sausages and just put one in each muffin tin. Next we have our bacon. You want to cut it in half. And this is an amazing appetizer. We're going to wrap each one with bacon. I'm going to show you just a couple of them. This is super easy to make, super fun. This is a quick appetizer, okay? There we go. And we're going to put that in the... Okay, now we have our cream cheese. Now we just need half the cream cheese for this one. This is the topping for the sausages and bacon. Just squeeze that out. I love using kitchen scissors. We have our sour cream. We're just gonna take a big old dollop, like half of a cup. We got our Creole seasoning. This always makes me sneeze. If you're enjoying the recipe, please let me know. Like, share, and comment. We're gonna add a half cup of sharp cheddar cheese and just do a quick mix. This is a nice simple recipe. It is a crowd pleaser. There we go, it mixes up really easily. This is such a quick and nice appetizer. Lots of protein. This is a great game day treat. Next, we're gonna get our piping bag and just toss that in there. Now, you don't have to use a piping bag, but if you want to, it's a little bit easier. Now you wanna twist off the top, cut a hole at the very tip. You don't need a piping tip for this one. So we're just gonna grab our mixture and just pour a little bit on top of each one. This is really quick and easy, and it tastes amazing. Have you made something like this before? Bacon wrapped sausages. These are great, definitely a crowd pleaser. If you're enjoying the video, please like, share, and comment. I would really appreciate it. And let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to know where you're watching from, city and state. There we go. Almost done. Super easy to make, guys. And I decided to cook outdoors today just to get some sunlight. It's cold in Las Vegas. There we go. Next we have our jalapenos. Now, I couldn't find fresh ones, so I had to get the canned ones. I don't know how they're out, but they're out. And we're just gonna put one on top of each one, just as a little garnish and definitely a little spicy flavor. And you don't have to add this spice if you don't want to. I just love jalapenos. This is so easy to make. Next, we have our barbecue sauce. Anyone is fine. I have Stubbs. And all we're gonna do is get a little brush and put just a little bit on each one. Not too much, you can put as much as you want. I didn't want to disturb it too much because it will fall over. But just a little bit of flavoring goes a long way. This is a great game day appetizer. If you know anybody that would want this, or if you want someone to make it for you, tag them in the video. Look at that, so cool. And this is pretty much it. We're gonna put it in the oven at 350 until the bacon's cooked, about 30 minutes. Doesn't that look amazing? Everything baked together nicely. Let's give it a try. It tastes amazing. We're making thick cut Hasselback potatoes, and we put it in the oven and just drizzle it with olive oil. This is a great, I think it's a dinner. It's not even an appetizer at this point. Why is it called Hasselback? Hasselback potatoes. Hasselback. we're gonna throw some pepper on there. These are gonna be so good, guys. And you just wanna throw a ton of salt because these are potatoes. That's all salt. If you've made Hasselback potatoes before, let me know in the comments. Like and share, tag a friend that might wanna make this because this is gonna be a really good meal. And you just wanna mix that all in there and get the olive oil all over everything. This is quick and easy. The hardest part is just cutting the potatoes. But after we cook it, we are going to get our Colby Jack peas and quarter them. We're going to do something really cool next. Get your knife. And I learned how to sharpen my knife, so my knives are slightly sharper now, everybody. If you appreciate it, like and share, I'd appreciate it. Next, we're gonna get our potatoes, and I'll just show one for you guys, but we are going to put 2 to 3 slices of cheese in each one. I want this super cheesy. I'm just gonna show you this one, and then we'll go to the next part. This is so fun. I mean, it's pretty easy. Minimal ingredients. It's really cheap to make. The most expensive thing is the cheese. But you do want to use sliced cheese so you can slip it in there. It'd be harder if it was shredded cheese. But look at that. So much cheese in each potato. And there we go. They're all filled up and ready to go. We're gonna put this in the oven just to melt because it's already cooked. Now, how awesome is that? It's all melted, looks fantastic, and you just dress it however you want. I love sour cream, so we're gonna put a big amount of sour cream. Just push it on there. Isn't this like an amazing little dinner dish? Great with a steak. What else do you guys like putting on your potatoes? Let me know in the comments. I love putting bacon that I cook myself. You can use the bacon from the store, that's like bacon bits, but I wanted to go all out for this little dish since there's very minimal ingredients on here. Basically, it's just these 4, and then you can add spices to your liking. You could add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Up to you guys. And let me know where you're watching from. If you've ever had Hasselback potatoes, these look amazing. So I'll take my gloves off. And next we're gonna add some green onions, just add a little bit of color and more flavor. I love green onions. As you can see, I'm down to like the last bit. Just gonna cut that on top. These are great. I really enjoyed making these. Looks fantastic. If you're enjoying the video, again, please like and share. I'd really appreciate it. And I read all the comments and respond to as many as I can. And guys, look at that. I'm gonna cut a little piece off. Wow, so cool. All right, check that out. That looks amazing. These look fantastic. I'm gonna take a bite right on the top. That's amazing. It's not hot, it's very cooled down. It's so good.